Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra.
What's happening, guys? This is Lucy Polgar from Fight Division, here with Aky Karim from BBTV. Aky, thanks so much for giving us your time. It's lovely to get you on camera and have a proper chat.
Yeah, you know what? You actually took me by surprise here, because I just thought we were going to do a little 2-second clip, but this is like going to be like an interview, right?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm grabbing him. I want to talk about his life, because you are you're a multifaceted guy, though. You've got a lot going on. So you've recently MC'd for Conor McGregor, amazing. You're a ring announcer, you're a commentator, you're a businessman. You're behind BBTV. Like, there's a lot to talk to you about. So I was like, no, it can't be a quick 2-second grab. Like, I want to talk about everything. So just talk to us firstly before I go into all of that. What we're doing here today. So we're down at Collyhurst Moston's gym.
To be honest with you, I saw the announcement of Zelfa's fight with Jordan Gill, and I was like, right, Pat, listen, we'll get it on. And I come down straight away, obviously, because it's a good fight. So just come down to see Zelfa, going to see Lyndon as well, obviously, talk to him about the Bivol fight, catch up with Pat, got some bits to talk to him about. But this is like the gym I started in, so it's like...
So I was just going to say that, like, this way, do you know what, it's just cool to be here. It's such a... I've just said to Miles, like, literally, everywhere you turn, there's like a legend. You turn around, there's Lyndon Arthur, there's obviously... We've literally just got everyone in the gym today.
Don't call Lyndon Arthur a legend just yet, or you'll get a bit too big-headed.
No, we love it. We do. I always big him up. I absolutely love it. But everywhere you turn here, there's like a really big name in boxing. So you started here. Talk to us a little bit about your journey.
Oh, well, I'll keep it really short and sweet. But like, yeah, I mean, the first time I come and do proper interviews in proper gyms, this is the first gym I came to, and there was Lyndon, I mean, Zelfa, they were a lot younger back then, obviously. There was people like Mark Heffron, Matty Ryan, Matty Hall, Tommy McDonough, they were all here, and just used to have so many fun times, just not, because you know what it's like you've seen a bit of it today. Like, everyone... I
saw it as soon as you walked in, you was like shadowboxing with Lyndon, you was like, I've still got it, I'll still have you.
but you know, there's like, it's a fun gym. Like, obviously when they're in there doing the sparring, it's very, very serious. Like,
yes, of course.
But there's some characters in here, like Tommy Mack, who's the guy you saw me talking to a bit earlier. Slated. He is a character, so he just makes, he gets everyone going, and so I've had some fun times in here where I've laughed to the point where I've been crying, literally.
It is such a good vibe, and like I say, they've got a really good line of the two, so like they can also switch it, and like it's business time like straight away. So I was saying that before, like out here everyone's having a laugh, everyone's vibing. Lyndon was having a bit of a dance. You go in there and it's like game on now. So they've got a good balance of the two.
Depends what mood Pat's in.
Very true. Very true. I'm terrified of Pat.
If Pat's in a good mood, then, but sometimes when Pat's in a bad mood, that actually can be quite funny. Yeah. It can be quite funny as well, because it's like everyone's tiptoeing around. and when Tommy Mac makes a couple of jokes, or like Lyndon's winding Pat up, that is actually quite funny as well. But no, it's all business. It's a proper gym. Yeah, and Pat is like, he's got everyone on that level where when it's time to go, they go straight away. Yeah.
Absolutely. So talk to us a little bit then about BBTV. So you said that might be changing the name. Talk to us a little bit about, for anyone who's not familiar, like what it is, how it came about, and what it's going to progress into.
Oh well, Chris started BBTV. It must be 14 years ago now. But yeah, we are rebranding to Boxing Now quite soon, and this is going to tie in with the relationship we're going to have with you guys, Fight Division, cool. And it's all happening at the sort of the same time. So in like next month or two, you'll see that we're going to be transitioning into Boxing Now, and there'll be more on that coming up. But yeah, I mean, people know BBTV, but it's time for a little bit of a change. Yeah, and so Chris and myself and Max, who BBTV, we've put our heads together, and we're going to be changing soon, rebranding everything. Yeah. Amazing.
Well, can't wait to see it, because obviously, like I say, BBTV very successful. So to see what it goes into now, like I said, the collaboration and the working together with Fight Division, I'm really excited to see. So I'll just give a little bit of a brief. Obviously, if people don't know what Fight Division is, because we are a much newer company, it's going to be a subscription-based platform. Basically, we're trying to bridge the gap so fighters can monetize their following, monetize their fans, because we've been at so many events. I keep saying this, where there's guys who are putting in so much effort, and they're training, they're working 40, 50, 60-hour weeks, then they're doing an event at a weekend, they're doing a fight camp, and they've just not got the money to take the time off work to be able to focus on it fully. So hopefully Fight Division is going to be the one to help bridge that gap and monetize things like subscriptions, or the merch, or the pay-per-views, all that kind of thing. How are we going to, so just talk to people about how are we going to collab with BBTV?
So first, it's a great idea. I love the ideas you've got. I love the fact that you want to build from the grassroots. Yes. You want to put stuff back into boxing, because I don't think you mentioned the community stuff you got, but it's a great thing to mention as well, because that's like, you guys are real. Like, you're putting back into boxing. You're not just there for yourselves. our involvement with you guys is going to be just to get your brand out there.
Yes.
You know, we're going to be putting the logos on it. We're going to be shouting you out in the videos. We're going to help you get your brand out there, really, because obviously our audience is perfect for you because you guys are based around here. We're a big Manchester channel. You know, we're just going to get the brand out there. We're going to work together, and there's lots of other avenues, but in the short term, it's going to be that, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. And do you know what? We absolutely appreciate the help as well, because like we say, we are a much newer company, but hopefully, like you've just said, thank you so much. Like it's a very genuine intent. Like we're just doing this from like pure passion and through seeing like the potential, but the sort of gap in the market. So hopefully that is going to take off now with the help of yourselves. Talk to us a little bit then about like your events and what you've got coming up. So say 2024, what's the thing you're looking forward to most?
Honestly, the thing I'm looking forward to most is going to Saudi Arabia in a couple of weeks for the Tyson Fury Alexander Usyk fight. You know, it's one that I've been wanting for about 3 years. It's finally happening, and it's a shame it's on the same day as a Black Flash show, because I was supposed to be emceeing that show, and I love everything about Black Flash. Chris and Pat obviously started it off together, yeah, I've got to go for that one. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. It's going to be amazing.
So another thing, yeah, it sounds absolutely. I'm very happy for you, but also slightly jealous at the same time. I can be two at once. I just want to talk to you lastly before I let you go. Is one thing I'm always fascinated with successful people, or like obviously like I say, you've got many different avenues at the minute. Is the balance of that with the home life? So you've got a wife and two gorgeous girls. How do you balance everything that you're achieving, everything that you're about to do, and still having that good family balance?
I think, to be honest, it can be quite hard, really. But I'm lucky. My wife's very chilled. Like, she's a yoga teacher. She's chilled, man. Why are they so chill, yoga teachers? She's so chilled. So she's, I just go about in business. She knows I'll always be back there. And obviously, I love spending time with the kids, so I try and make as much time as possible. I think it's about you realising that your kids are only young ones, and just trying to make as much time as possible.
Yes.
You just got to be productive. You've got to get up early. You've got to go to bed late. And you've got to fill all the hours up. You've just got to be really, really productive.
Making the most of every day.
Basically, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It seems like, it really does, because like obviously if you follow you on your socials, it does seem like you've got it all, because you do see like you're out for the family meals, the girls look all really happy, and then you see that you're smashing the business events. It does just seem like you've got a really good balance of it all.
Thank you. Well, yeah, it's only now that I've worked out how to get the right balance, but to be honest, it's a skill you have to learn how to balance everything. It's quite hard. It's lucky when you have supportive people around you, because they help you.
I was just going to say, it's a lot of the people around you as well, like help build that foundation. If there is anyone watching this who is like sort of the same sort of thing, say like young fella, they've got like kids, they're trying to build a business. Like, is there any advice? So you say like you've done it the wrong way. How did you find that balance? Is it just a case of sometimes you do have to take the wrong steps to learn that didn't work, this does? Is there any advice you could give us for like if we're looking at you and thinking, wow, he's got it all, he's got the family life, he's got the business life, really successful. How do we emulate that? Like, how do we get that?
Oh, well, it just takes a lot of time. You've got to learn your trade and learn your craft, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to, take advice on from people. Just be open-minded, and eventually it will happen. Like when Chris started BBTV, he started it from a passion project. When I joined, it was from passion. And I think basically just the passion eventually does translate into money, eventually. You just got to have the passion.
I feel like that's where Fight Division's at. We've got all the passion in the world now, and now we're ready for it to take off.
You'll be making it rain soon, and you'll be making it rain.
Absolutely. Listen, thank you so much for your time.
To you.
Thank you so much, and I'm really excited to work with you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra.